welcome back to another episode of From the Sideline. I'm your host, Troy, and I'm back
Hey.
with the boys. What's up, fellas?
Good.
So we gotta making these intros a little bit more with a little bit more energy in it. You feel me? Let me see if I can show you that. All right, we good.
Facts.
Good. How you guys feeling this on this lovely night? We out here on this lovely night. I wanted to put my hat on. I didn't get a chance because I was over here trying to do some stuff for the podcast and wasn't able to. Hey, Moo, I don't even know if you checked it out, Moo. I don't even know if you checked it out, Moo. Yeah, I got my hair dyed last week, so got the little bluish greenish tips in some of them. Some of them still red. Some of them a little blonde. They're all over the place.
Oh, yeah, that's what we doing. We doing a hairline check.
Yeah, we doing hair length. Mine's not up there yet. We ain't doing no hair length check. So fucking Moolah just could be down to his fucking ankle, and mine's just touched my neck. We ain't doing that. Oh man, but
I'm surprised Moose Harrison gray yet, considering he's 97. So
I dye my hair. I dye my hair on a regular basis, bro. This is like my third color this month, bro. Like that's why you don't see any gray. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I keep it real dyed over here, man.
Hey, that stress will get to you, bro. That stress will get to you. But
hey,
we got
I dye for that too.
We got Moolich back in the building. What's good, Moo?
I'm pretty good, man. Working with a new setup over here, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see me in my garage. I know I got to normally bust down Warriors and stuff, but I'm in my garage. I'm trying to work on some new things. You gotta get that ceiling together, bro. You gotta put some tarp or something. Oh yeah, that's my you know what I'm saying? That's my
you look like you in the Hills Have Eyes basement, bro. I don't know what's going on there.
I might be, you never know.
Is a devil reject about to come from over there? Nigga?
Possibly.
I don't know what's going on.
Possibly. You never know what's going on over here, man.
We got DJ back in the building. What's good, DJ?
You already know, man. I'm ready to get to it. I'm hyped for the show today. Ever since Thursday, I've been ready to get back on. So let's get it.
WAP, we got Boo Wop in the building. What's up, Boo Wop?
What up, gang? How y'all feeling?
We good. How you feeling, brother?
I'm all good, man. You know,
ooh, your goat is dropping by again, and you goat. We want to give you a little special shout out, because behind the scenes, your goat has been working with us, helping us out in the back end. So we want to tell you we appreciate it. You'll see in the comments. I wonder who made that thumbnail.
I'm not gonna put that. Chill.
That's your goat. That's your goat. He makes the thumbnails.
Check out the TikTok because we got new videos posted there. We got like 3 new videos.
Yeah,
funny moments, clutch moments. So check it out. I'll be posting it in the comment section. So click the link. But I'm excited to get to the show.
Oh, okay. That's a part of that. I don't know why, but I gotta figure this out. All right, there we go. All right, let's get to the show. You're right. So we're gonna start with these playoffs. All right, we're gonna start with the juiciness. You feel me? I was gonna be watching the 76ers game and Thunder game right now, but my it ain't working. So I'm gonna use my tablet for other things while we're at it. So we got to start with the play-in, right? Because we have missed some play-in games after last show and like that, and there was one particular game of the play-in that I wanted to talk about. Let me get this shit together. I should have had it together, but like I said, I was struggling with something for half an hour before we got on, trying to get something to work. It wouldn't work, but we here. All right. Why is this like this? I don't know. Let me see. All right, so we had, who was it? Miami versus Toronto and Wolves versus OKC.
It was Bulls versus Toronto, and then
Timberwolves versus OKC.
Yeah,
that's the 2 we missed. We missed the last 2 finalist games.
Mm-hmm.
So let's start with the Heat versus Toronto. And this is going to be real quick, so we got to get into the playoff games. But did you guys expect the Heat to win that second game coming up after they lost that first play-in game?
Yeah, I did. I definitely did. I thought they just had a very bad game in the first game. Atlanta obviously came ready to play, and they got the best of them. That's all that happened.
Yeah, I expected the Miami Heat to win this game, considering just the fact that in the first quarter, the fact that Max Strus was killing the Bulls. I'm like, okay, if Jimmy Butler starts to go off, or even Kyle Lowry or Bam Adebayo, it's gonna be a wrap, and that's what happened. It was a close competitive game, but Bulls aren't good enough to be to be in the playoffs. So,
and when you look at the game from the other week, the Heat didn't play good. Like just compared to how they played the other night, it was miles better. Jimmy played better. Strus played better. Martin played better. You lose Tyler Hero, so that's a negative. But
wait, we're not there yet. You're skipping ahead.
I'm just talking about the game.
Start skipping ahead. Talk about the play-in. Tyler Hero was there. He was there.
But everybody played better as a team. The Miami Heat played better. They rebounded better. They shot a lot better. Kevin Love was really, really big in both those playing games. So, yeah.
All right, let's move on to the Timberwolves and Thunder game. Any surprises there?
Yes, I thought the Thunder was actually going to win, honestly.
I know. A lot of people had the Thunder winning that game.
I wanted the Thunder to win, but I had Timberwolves.
Well, Timberwolves.
I thought SGA was going to take the jump. I thought SGA was going to take the jump and just put the team.
He took a nasty elbow to the eye, though.
He did. He did take a nasty elbow to the eye. That was tough.
With him open, you feel me? It was a lot of like bang bang plays. This playoffs, which you like to see. I would say that transitioning, because I just wanted to go through the play-in real quick so we didn't forget about it. But playoffs, there's some shit going on in the playoffs this year, man.
I will say that Josh Giddey was the reason why OKC lost that game, because he didn't show up.
Josh Giddey did have a bad game. He like an uncharacteristic bad game. Like I watched that one and I was shocked at it. Josh Giddey. But let's go into Saturday's matchups. Nets versus 76ers. No real surprise there. I think Movies put something in the group chat that Joel had. Oh no, this season, Joel led in points and Harden led in assists.
Yep. First two teams to do that.
So they beat the Nets 101-121, commanding victory. I don't think there's no surprises there with the Nets. Any surprises there? No surprises, right?
I heard Kyle Kuzma was watching that game very, very closely.
Oh yeah, trying to see what Spencer Dinwiddie
did.
Yeah,
trying to see what Dinwiddie was going to
do.
Spencer
Shitty.
Shitty Island.
Spencer Shitty might be. Yeah. All right, first game: Boston versus the Hawks. Right, I'm gonna start this off because I'm a Boston fan, and we got Bird back there in the back. Doing
as always, special guest.
I didn't like the game, bro. I'm not even gonna bullshit you. You guys know boo-wop. I am an unbiased, consistent fan, so I'm gonna dig in Boston's ass real quick. There is no way, no freaking way you lead the game by 30 and you only finish winning by 13. I don't want to hear that shit. You put your foot on that gas and you keep it there. I don't care if you blow them out by 70. Ain't no way. You let them get back in the game where I think at one point it became almost a 10-point lead. Like, come on, bro. Tatum, Brown, Smart, all you motherfuckers, get it together. I didn't like seeing that. I watched that game. I didn't like seeing that. I didn't like seeing we were up 30 and I'm like in the chat like, oh shit, this is the easy series and all something. Houston come back. Like I don't want to see that. Boston, you gotta and keep doing it. Like you can't take your foot. And this is the same shit that happened to us last year. This is the same shit that happened to us last year. You guys were inconsistent as fuck. You're not supposed to come in like that. You're supposed to come in hot and stay hot the rest of the game. And I understand you're up 30, so you took a little break. But no, you don't take no breaks because then you get out of rhythm. Like Richard Jefferson was saying something, and this is how you guys know I watched the game, right? Richard Jefferson was saying about the Hawks. You want to develop good habits, right? But I want my Boston team to develop good habits. We need to develop good habits now. Whether this is an easy series or not, we need to develop good habits now. So if we come against the Bucks, you feel me? We have those good habits already. We come up against the Sixers. We have those good habits already. Like, we can't keep doing this to ourselves. We're going to kill ourselves in the end of it because we're always going to fall short because we have too many inconsistent games in between having really good games. And this game, you have both worlds of it, really good and then really bad. Like, nah, I don't want to hear that. There's no way you should be playing ball like that. There's no way you should be playing ball like that.
That's a really good point, honestly, and that's a fair point because Boston was up really, really big, and they started to let Atlanta started a little bit climb in, gave them a little bit of confidence. And honestly, you made the best point, bro. For them to be up 30 and then for the game to end by them winning by only 13.
Oh, I know what I missed.
Because Atlanta shot 17% from three, bro. 17% from three. There's no way that game is supposed to be anywhere remotely close. So I definitely feel you. Bad game on Boston's part. They did kind of go off, ease up off the gas pedal. You just can't do that, especially with a weaker team, especially with a team you're supposed to walk all over. So
they should have done what the Nuggets did, just continuously pound them out, even though they're up by a lot of points. Yeah. Pause.
This guy was pounding him out.
Oh, man.
Oh, I know what I missed. Before you guys continue, we'll come back to this Hawks-Boston game, right? Matter of fact, finish your thoughts. I don't want to cut it back. Who else got some thoughts on the Hawks versus Boston?
I'll say this. This is something that I feel like Boston has struggled with all year. Like, they don't have anything to fall back on as their identity because their identity has changed over and over again throughout this year. Now, whether that's a product of coaching or that's a product of them just taking their foot off the gas and being lackadaisical. Like, bro, this is the playoffs. You cannot give these dudes life. You see what happens. Boston should know because for years upon years, I used to watch Boston play at the end of the season and in the playoffs in the fourth quarter. They used to be down by 15, 16 points when Isaiah Thomas was there, and they kept on coming back and winning these games because people kept on giving them life.
Nobody else? All right. This is what I wanted to talk about. The thumbnail says it all. DeMar, I want to apologize for putting your daughter on the thumbnail, but you fit the moment, okay? I have a daughter. I can understand, all right? But I want to say MVP of the play-in goes to DeMar's daughter, the Screamer, because she had them boys out there a-bricking. I mean, a-bricking. They was a-bricking a left, and they was a-bricking a right. It looked like there were some LeBron fans out there, but there weren't. It was just DeMar DeRozan's daughter screaming. Ah! Like, whoa, what's going on here? You feel me? What did you guys think about that aspect? I got two questions. Did you like it, and do you think the league is going to say something to DeMar about it?
Okay, so look, right? When I first, because I couldn't watch the game, but I listened to the whole game on the radio. That's what I do whenever I can't watch the game. I just listen to it. As I'm listening to this game, right, I'm sitting here wondering who is sitting there screaming bloody murder, right? I'm like, bro, I know everybody hears this. I know I'm not tripping, right? And as the game goes on, I'm just like, bro, there's no way this is working because you hear this in high school, right? Like you see this method in high school. You see it in Pop Warner, right? Sometimes maybe a little bit in college, right? Like people screaming and stuff like that at the top of their lungs just to see if they can get the shooter to miss. But like in the NBA, like you don't really see it because it's like it don't really happen like that. Like a scream is not causing a professional basketball player to necessarily miss a basket. But as I'm listening to this game and I'm listening to different Raptors players go up to the line, and the announcer's like, the free throw's on the way, and it missed. I'm like, wait, there's no way this is working right now, right? Come towards the end of the game when Pascal Siakam has to make those free throws, and he missed. I said, yo, she's really out there deterring these shots, bro. I was shook. I was dumbfounded because I swear, like, this happens in like I used to make noise when like at the free throw line when people used to be shooting like because it's just to see if it's gonna work. I was sitting there in my car like, bro, there's no way this is working on a consistent basis. And they shot what 50% under 50%. I was like, yo, that's goated, bro. I don't know if it was before. And if you watch the video, she was consulting with her mom too. She was literally talking to her mom every time she was about to do it. So that, man, hey, shout out to her, man. Kudos to her, bro, because She got him, bro. She MVP for sure.
Yeah, so you feel me? That was some screaming. Do you think the league's going to do anything about it though? Think they said something to DeMar about
They
it?
shouldn't.
I
Hell
don't think
no,
they can.
They
It's a
shouldn't.
basketball. It's a basketball environment. I don't
Because
think they
you
can.
know she received death threats, right?
Yep.
They had to score her out of Toronto.
Knowing Toronto fans, that's not shocking because they are the same fans that laughed at KD when he tore his Achilles. So
This is true.
Yeah.
Anybody else got anything to add?
I really don't think the NBA can do anything about it, bro, because like it's part of the game. It's part of the game's atmosphere. Like she's not hindering the basketball players from playing in any way, shape, or form. She's literally just doing what she came there to do. Cheer, jeer, whatever the case may be, bro. Like, I mean,
Hey, bro, this is not tennis.
What can you do about it?
This ain't tennis. This ain't golf.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Oh, well, what I was going to say is, I mean, her screaming is nothing compared to European basketball games. If you watch a basketball game in Europe, when they go on the free throw line, people are screaming, literally like booing, like you can hear drums. So, I mean, I don't have a problem whatsoever with her screaming because that's part of the ambiance. That's part of, trying your best to deter the other team. I mean, you could say the fans are also part of the team because they try to do what they can to stop the other team from shooting free throws. Now, and also like a lot of people saying like Pascal Siakam missed her free throws because of her. I understand it, but we have to understand that Pascal Siakam is one of the worst clutch shooters I've ever seen. You cannot trust that man in the fourth quarter. So I feel like that was a Raptors problem of trusting him and Fred VanVleet in the clutch. So yeah.
All right.
I don't give a shit about that little girl screaming. Man, fuck them people. Ooh, let me stop, man.
Big facts.
Boo said, "Don't let me get in my bag."
Yeah, bro, because that's what I be saying about like sometimes fandom goes too far. Sometimes, bro, like to threaten a little girl because she want to see her daddy win is ridiculous, bro.
Crazy.
100% crazy.
I mean, it's a stadium. It's a stadium full of people, bro. Like if you're gonna say they need to tell her to stop screaming. That means any other kind of noise you make in a stadium should not be made. You shouldn't be able to clap when somebody's shooting. You shouldn't be able to use a little noisemakers thing not together. You shouldn't be able to wave the dang terrible towels and stuff like. You shouldn't be able to do none of that. Stop making excuses. You're grown, man. You're playing. Y'all missed the free throws. This little girl did not go over there and shoot the free throws for y'all and cause y'all to lose the game.
Yeah.
It's childish.
It's not like she was up there doing jumping jacks in front of y'all. Like y'all professionals, make the damn shot. It's a free throw. You guys,
I play at the park and people clap and scream. People clap and scream when I'm playing 21 and shooting free throws. It's a part of the damn game.
It's literally a part of the game. It's not like she ran on the court and punched you in the stomach before you shot the free throw.
True.
Make the damn shot. And the fact that Toronto fans was threatening the little girl is absolutely crazy.
Shameful.
But at the same time, American Airlines and all these other Chicago-based places, they're like, yeah, she can eat for free. She don't ever have to pay for nothing, this and this and that. So, like, at the same time, it's like, yeah, there's a lot of negativity that, is surrounded that because Toronto fans don't know how to act when it comes to their sports teams. But at the same time, there's a lot of goodness that came from because of a lot of people that, that shouted her out and said that we have her back and, whatever the case may be. So, shout out to everybody else that had DR's back.
100%, because they ain't right to be like threatening a little girl. And I understand like some people who don't understand like what if that was your daughter, But let's get back into the playoffs. Anybody want to add anything on that Atlanta-Boston game?
Game one, I don't really, make too much of it. Boston got to clean it up some, but it don't matter. That just works for Atlanta if they clean it up any more than what they already doing. Lose by 50.
But that's what I'd rather. I'd rather them lose by 50. That's what I'd rather. Lamar in the building.
They can't just rely on their talent alone, bro. So, like, yeah, you're more talented than Atlanta, so I expect you to beat Atlanta, but you got to develop some consistent habits that you're going to need to fall back on.
Good habits. They need to find good habits.
That's true.
Atlanta getting swept. Lamar.
That's facts.
I got Boston in 5. So let's get to the next game, which was the Knicks versus the Cavs, which was a shocker because I had the Cavs taking game one, and I really didn't catch the Knicks game. I actually forgot it was on because I was looking forward to that Golden State Kings game. We'll get to the Knicks. So what are you guys' thoughts on the Knicks taking game one?
That game was fire. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, just the atmosphere, the sheer back and forth, bro. Like, it was a crazy game. The series, I think, is gonna play out exactly how I expected. I think this is gonna be a back and forth type of series. When you look at it, it's two really solid defensive teams, kind of going up against each other. This is going to be a test for Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. This game is going to be won and lost in the key, I promise you. Because those two centers or those two big men that New York have, they're really, really physical, great on defense, and they can rebound. And when you're going up against two of the best rebounders in the league, and Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, y'all gonna have to bring it, man, because them two boys from New York, they ain't playing. They really, really big. They strong, and they not scared of nothing. So I think this series is gonna play out to be really, 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 really tough. And one of these teams, you might. No, I'm not gonna say it. You might. They might make some noise, man. I don't want to say too much, but I think they might make some noise.
This series is a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. It's gonna be It's gonna be one of them classics. Just what it's looking like. More than once. They might be a rivalry after this because this is one of them. It's looking like it's gonna be one of them ones. And I can't wait to watch it all play out. You know what I'm saying? Good basketball.
I told y'all this is going to be a very entertaining series. I said this series is probably either going to go 6 or 7. Now that I look at this game, it's going to go 7 definitely. As Moo said, I mean, this game is going to be won in the paint, but also it's going to be really intriguing to see Brunson and Mitchell go at it, especially after a first game. So
Mitchell still went off in that game. So
people are forgetting that Mitchell had an incredible game because the surrounding cast wasn't really providing so much. So Mitchell took it in his own hands and started balling out. But at the end, Brunson came in clutch and they won. So I feel like next game will definitely be the Cavs.
This series is living up to what I thought it was going to be, and then some. And this is going to be the best first round matchup. This is what I thought it was going to be. The best first round matchup whenever they first announced it. We were all excited because we were all like, if that matchup happens, it's going to be very entertaining. It's living up to the hype already after one game. It's kind of giving me the Boston-Chicago vibes of when Derrick Rose was a rookie and Kevin Garnett was hurt and Rondo and Derrick Rose were battling. This is that kind of level of epicness is where I see this thing going. It's going to be great. I can't wait for game 2, and yeah.
Okay, so next game is Golden State versus the Kings. Moo, 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 moo. And I'm not mooing like a cow. I'm saying moo. Yeah, I don't know. It was a very, very, very good game. I mean, very good game. That game.
Which I thought it was. Everybody thought it was something different. Just because they took game 1?
That game was definitely a back and forth game. You would think in this type of tight game that Golden State would win it with their experience, but the Kings pulled it out, man. What's up, Moo? How you feeling? It's game 1, but how you feeling?
I'm feeling great, man. I am feeling real great. I called them taking one game, at least one at home. It was going to be either game 1 or game 2. But as I said, my prediction still stands strong. Warriors in 5.
Yo, but De'Aaron Fox cooked you guys.
He's been doing that since he got in the league. And if you don't know, watch him.
Fox is nice. I've been
100%. And I've seen people saying, somebody said that De'Aaron Fox would be in a conversation with Ja Morant if he wasn't on the Kings.
I said that a few times. I don't know if I said it on the show, but I've said that a few times. I said if you put De'Aaron Fox on Memphis might be better. And people think
they would be.
You know what I'm saying? And because
De'Aaron's a better shooter, plays better defense,
and
better mid range.
People would always think I'm crazy when I'm saying that, but like you see now that he got a team around him, what he look like it's not rocket science, man. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I thought the Kings were going to take game 1 too. You know, I remember I said I think I could see the Kings taking game 1, but I still could see them losing in 5. So they took game. It kind of played out how I expected it to.
Played out exactly how I expected it to. I knew they were going to play game 1. It would come out hot. First playoff game in 16 years. You know, that's going to come out super, super high level, high energy. But the experience doesn't lie in the fourth quarter or just one game. The experience lies in game 2, game 3, game 4, game 5, game 6, game 7, if it goes that far, right? To be able to maintain this type of energy, to be able to maintain this type of pace is different. That's playoff basketball. That's the difference between playoff basketball. So we'll see if they can maintain it. We'll see if they got the Warriors number. We'll see if the Warriors can turn this stuff around. But I'm really not worried about it too much. Warriors had a bad shooting night. The Kings had a bad shooting night themselves. Warriors got out rebounded. They started fouling late in the fourth quarter when they really didn't have to. They started taking a lot of bad jump shots. Like, it's just really wasn't Warrior basketball. It wasn't a good game on their part. Steve Kerr lied. He said that they had good shot selection, which they didn't. When you have a team in a penalty and there's 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter, you don't take jump shots when you have the lead. You drive to the basket to get to the rack, to create fouls, so you can go to the line to extend the lead. So they fumbled the bag on that part. So all that championship experience and stuff like that, yeah, that definitely plays a part in it because Steve Kerr didn't show it at all.
Yeah, but also like one thing I do find interesting about this series is the battle against Domantas Sabonis, which you guys definitely won.
Exactly.
And with that, it's like I really like Kevon Looney's defense. I really like Draymond Green. I like the game plan that they had around him. And if they can limit Sabonis and really shut down his confidence, because Sabonis' confidence was down, man, with free throws. He wasn't really making the shots. He wasn't like playing as hard. He was rebounding well, but if you guys can keep on doing that this series, then I feel like you guys will take the win because of how important Domantas Sabonis is to the Kings.
All right, so that was the first night of the playoffs, but we got to get into the second night of the playoffs because tonight is the third night game 2. So let's get into Sunday's games, which was the first game. We had LA versus the Grizzlies. Ja Morant might be out of game 2. He went like this, it went like this, it went like that, and now his hand hurt again, or some more. I guess you could say.
Yeah, the word on the street or the word around Twitter, injury reports officially say it's a sprained wrist. So X-rays came back negative, but he
said he was in 10 out of 10 pain. I don't know if that's a sprained wrist.
That's all. I'm just reporting what Shams NBA reported. That's all he said. He said X-rays are negative. It's a high-level wrist sprain. But
what did y'all think about the Lakers? How the Lakers played in that one?
I thought they played really damn well. Rui Hachimura, shout out to him, 29 points, damn near 30. But I think people need to start putting more respect on AD's name, man. I understand that people want to call him street clothes and other stuff like that, but bro,
when he's
on the court, there's no questions.
Crazy thing is though, like man, I think he had, Jaren Jackson. I don't know if that was official. I think I seen something where he
won. That was official.
He won.
I feel like he got cut. Like it was almost hilarious that got announced right after AD went off on him the way he did, because it was almost like, wow, that's crazy. But
it's insane, actually.
You know what I'm saying?
This isn't the first time that happened to Jaren Jackson as well. So
I'm gonna be honest, like after seeing that, because I didn't know if that was real. I don't want to make this too much about Jaren Jackson, but it's kind of crazy that Draymond Green only has one defensive player of the year. I'm just gonna put that out there. When people like Jaren Jackson just won. But now back to what we talking about, Memphis and them. AD when he to be honest, I felt like he led the Lakers on a championship run in the bubble and didn't get enough credit. He was looked at as like the second fiddle, but I think he carried them then. And so when their machine is running, he's the 1A to me. But when he's hurt, he can't be that. So it's just like that's the knock on him.
He went 10-17. He had 12 boards, 22 points, and 7 blocks with 3 steals.
Yeah, he went crazy.
Remember when I said AD was still better than Cat? My point still stands.
All right, next game was the Heat
Going to still
Versus.
stand because he is. Not only that, I think you're starting to see.
Go ahead.
DJ breaking up.
I think
DJ is breaking up.
I think he might have froze.
Yep. So somebody else want to pick up? I want to lead the conversation. He don't get none. You back, DJ? No, DJ went and dropped out and got his GED.
Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
No, we can't hear you again.
Oh, I'm just saying that. Never mind. Short lived.
He said, I won't go. All right. So while DJ fixes oil, let's move on. Next game we had the Bucks versus the Heat. Giannis goes down with ass contusion. Thoughts on the Heat beating the Bucks in game one?
You didn't say ass contusion.
What?
Ain't it a back contusion?
Put your ass into it.
Pause.
Oh, my God. Oh, shoot.
Giannis was putting his ass into it. Right?
Pause.
What are you on today?
Hey. I don't doubt that at all, man.
What do you guys think about Giannis' ass contusion?
Oh, I don't doubt that at all, man. Shoot, he did fall right on it, so I can't even deny it.
Because if you watch the game, I watched the game, the commentators were saying, yo, cheekbone.
Oh,
Tailbone.
cheekbone, man.
You feel me? Like, they thought he broke that ass bone. You feel me?
Oh, damn. Oh, I can't.
If you watch the game, you know they just kept saying like, "Yo, it might be his butt bone."
They was saying that though.
They were saying that shit, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Oh God,
that's an ass contusion. Then they want to switch it to a back contusion. I don't want to hear that.
Man. Nah, he fell in his
I
back.
don't want to hear that shit.
That's what happened.
Yeah, we got DJ back in the house.
Woo, that's crazy. But I don't know. I thought the Heat came out hot. I feel like they played a lot better than the other night. They came out determined to win that game.
Yeah,
Giannis was there or not, honestly.
That's how I feel too. I think the Heat was going to win that game one.
Yeah, I feel like they had the Bucks number that day. I'm not gonna say about the series, but that day, yesterday, they had the Bucks number. They came out.
If Giannis has to miss some time in the series, I think it'll go 7. But other than that, we'll see. You know what I'm saying? But the Heat came out for that. They won a game one.
Yes, they did.
They remember getting swept the last time they seen Milwaukee, and they wanted that.
Yeah, because they definitely came out and played hard. The game, and the thing that I liked what I saw about that game is that they kept it slow. They were able to control the game, keep it at their pace. Even when Giannis was in the game, that game started off really slow. It wasn't a high, scoring first quarter or anything like that. Though it was like defense guys really trying to find a rhythm and how they were going to play it. Because even if you watch, I think it was the first play that the Bucks got the ball, if I'm not mistaken. Giannis goes down, Euro step spin, easy layup. So you already knew that, and then you see him come back down. They started doubling, Giannis, and then Chris Middleton was getting involved. So it's like the Heat to me was controlled. Like they came out to control that game. You know what I'm saying? They came out to make sure they controlled the tempo of what was going on.
Like I mentioned, shooting 60% from 3 isn't bad at all.
Max Strus was going up,
and the rotation players play good. Like they did collectively a great game. Kevin Love, Kellen Martin, Gabe Vincent, Max Strus. They played great. And also I like how Bam Adebayo played. Tyler Hero only played 19 minutes, but in those 19 minutes, I think he was pretty effective. So I did like how the Miami Heat played with all of their guys in terms of their rotation. So it's a good victory for them, but still take Bucks, no question.
I think Tyler Hero being out is going to hurt them, though.
Oh yeah, Tyler Hero go down is a big loss. They need that shooting. He was doing it too. Somebody said yesterday too. It was like he just got the worst luck in the playoffs.
Honestly, I would say so because just every single year, man, before the playoffs hit, he always deals with some kind of injury. But he did bang a 3 with that broken hand, though, man. He like if you watch the game, he tried to run to the locker room because his shit was broke, and they were like, no, stay on the floor, stay on the floor, stay on the floor, and they hit him in the corner. He banged that 3, and they had to basically take a timeout in the next play. But that's a different kind of dog, man. Like if you've ever broken,
it's broken.
That's hard. That is hard.
Because it's hard to even hold a basketball with
a broken hand. It's hard to hold the basketball with a damn jammed finger.
And even like just to catch it, ooh, I could just that's adrenaline.
You saw how Ja Morant screamed? That's how Hero screamed when he got to the locker.
Oh,
what's going on back there?
I think sometimes like the play-ins are like playoff games, so they kind of got the Heat in that mode. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And they just brought it to Milwaukee. Milwaukee been out for a week basically, so they kind of they started slow. I don't necessarily know if the Heat win if Giannis don't get hurt, but I definitely think that he brought the right mentality to that game.
Oh, 100%. I agree with that 100%. I can't say they win, but I could definitely say
it's gonna be a dog fight.
It's gonna be a dog fight. I just think that defense matches up against Giannis really well.
Mm-hmm.
And you saw Chris Middleton 31 points yesterday, but it was quiet as shit. One of the quietest 31 points you would get, out of a second star.
That's crazy.
Quiet as hell. Yeah.
That 31 hit harder when Giannis next to him, though.
Yeah, sure does.
100%. But if you're the second option, your 30's supposed to still hit hard.
Yeah,
it do, but it's just like
his didn't, boy.
He's not that type of player, though. Like
it wasn't impactful.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like it's only impactful when because it's production. No matter how you chop it, it's only impactful though when Giannis is dunking all over you. Then this guy over here get you 25 to 30. That's when it's truly impactful. Like Chris Middleton as a number one option don't scare nobody.
Yep, that's true. That's with 16 and 16.
Yeah, I'm more scared of Jimmy Butler than Chris Middleton.
Yeah,
and Paul put together a hell of a game. Had he come out there and compete. So one of the better coaches of all time.
Spoelstra, oh yeah, he deserves his flowers.
All right, in the last game we had that game, Timberwolves versus Nuggets. We already know how that went, and how that series going to go.
Nuggets did exactly what they were supposed to do.
Exactly.
Oh, we only got 2 games on today. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. Sixers and
Nets a tie right now with 8 minutes left. 8:31 left in the second. 29-29. Then we got the Golden State Kings, which I'm pretty sure everybody up here going to say they got Golden State.
Everybody
5.
Everybody's kind of flipped to flop now.
I'm still Golden State in 5. I said Golden State in 5 will move.
Yeah, I said Golden State in 6, so we'll keep with my prediction.
I said Kings in 6.
Yeah, I got Golden State in 7. I think that's a tough matchup for him.
Golden State in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes.
So yeah, that's that. So we got some NBA rumors / news. I'm gonna go off a couple. If you want to talk about them, we can stop and talk about them. If not, we're gonna move on. Remember, we do got an NBA tier list today. And tier list, Buwak will tell you, Mulich will tell you, they take long.
All
right.
And
we're already 40 minutes in, so let's keep that in mind. All right. First topic I got. ATL gave the green light
over the Clippers game.
Oh shit, I did? I did?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
We on time restraints. I'm trying to move through this shit.
Right,
Clippers Suns game. Goddamn, that was another good game. I actually watched that one too.
Very good one. A very good game.
Very good game.
Fire. I can't.
I skipped it after the Heat and Bucks. I thought I hit the Heat and Bucks with 3 on the list, so I went to 4 instead of 3. So it was 115 and 110. Clippers pull it out. Russell goes 3 and 19, but actually makes some key plays towards the end of that game. It's why I always tell you guys, man, you can't can't really sit here and blame one guy for a team's downfall like you did Russ with the Lakers. Because now you look at a system like the Clippers, and Russ can go in and go 3 for 19 and still have impact in that game. But when he was going 3 for 19 with the Lakers, he wasn't having no impacts in those games. That has to tell you what type of player Russ is. And Russ said something. He said something. If you listen real closely, he said, it's good for somebody to reinsure me that I don't have to worry about my shots when I'm not making them. That I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically what he said. Like basically taking a shot at the Lakers, like you niggas want me to shoot all the time. I ain't got to worry about shooting over here because I do other things.
I said
that. The Lakers didn't want him to shoot. The Lakers questioned every shot though, like, and the fans turned on him. Like that hurts.
Yep.
The fans booing you at home games, like that shit is gonna hurt. It's gonna start bothering your psyche.
People calling him Russell Westbrook. Yeah, that shit. That's not. Yeah. So like when you have your fans calling you that because somebody on TV that's probably never touched a basketball in his life calling you that, like that, you feel like people turned on you. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why he's going at LeBron. That's the reason why he's doing the hand signals to LeBron and waving at him and doing all that kind of stuff like that. Is because, bro, like you claim that you wanted me here, and then like now you're questioning everything I'm doing. You're saying everybody's saying that I'm the reason why the team is losing and I'm the cancer and this and this and that. But when I'm literally in the same locker room, I just changed fucking jerseys. I'm not the problem. So how was I the problem there, but I'm not the problem here? How does that make sense? Right. So it's like, yeah, I understand it. And I like it, bro. I've always liked the way Russell Westbrook played. Right. He's going to go all out regardless. He's going to give you his all. But a lot of people see that as a problem because he is unapologetically him. But I never seen it as a problem. I just seen it as he's a hooper, bro. He's a basketball player who's going to play basketball at the end of the day. So I respect it. His stat line may not show it, but the boy balled, bro. Like we got to give him his credit where credit is due. People got to let go of that narrative that he was the problem with the Lakers because, as Pat Bev said, the Lakers had a lot more problems than just players and personnel, than just basketball.
But it was a very good, interesting game. KD doing his thing, Booker doing his thing. I know down the stretch, Westbrook with the amazing block on Booker, and then throws it off of Booker's leg to get to the out of bounds and get the Clippers. I mean, it was an exciting game all the way down. Yo, the thing I like the most is I think Russ got a offensive rebound. He circled around to the top of the key, saw Kawhi on the wing, passed it to him. Kawhi smacks the three. Bow. I'm like, okay, smooth. They go down. Suns get their possession in. They come right back down. Hit Kawhi Leonard again in this nigga mouth. Wow, bang, 3-pointer. I'm like, oh, Kawhi ain't playing. He said, I'm tired of this narrative that we, since I've been here, we can't. Nah, I'm not playing no more. Kawhi is in his bag.
If you notice, bro, during that sequence, like when Russ kind of took over because when he got the offensive rebound, that first offensive rebound, he literally told everybody, hey, relax, I got this, watch. Over to Kawhi, boom, knocks him 3. Right? It's like they're giving him the confidence to really be the type of player.
You gotta see how they're using him, bro. Exactly. It's low key brilliant. Like they're using him as an offensive rebounder and letting him reset the offense. And that shit is like because he's so athletic and such a hustle player. It's like I'm trying to think of what it reminds me of for real because it's something that like it's almost how the Warriors use GP2, but he has more control in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like he's almost being used like a 4. You know what I'm saying? Like go in there, bang down low, grab some boards. You know what I'm saying? Come back, reset the offense, and that's giving it. And like you said, Russ is a hooper. You know what I'm saying? If his shot ain't falling, he could do many things. You know what I'm saying? And they're utilizing that where the Lakers were not.
Or not at all.
Yep. That's true.
All right, we satisfied on the Clippers and Suns game.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm good. Kawhi back. That's all I'm gonna say.
Kawhi back, bro. All right, NBA news and rumors. I'm gonna say some topics. If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to talk about it. If you want to talk about it, we'll talk about it. All right. Here we go. First one I got is ATL green light to trade everyone, including Trae Young.
We knew that was going to happen. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah, that's what they should do.
That's what they're going to blow that whole team.
Just waiting on to happen where he's going to go. I think he's going to go to New York, but we'll see.
Trae Young to the Heat.
He's not going to New York. He can't stand New York. He like playing against New York. He ain't going to New York. He like those fans out there. He's not going to New York. That's it. Nobody else. All right, moving on. CJ McCollum's comments, were they towards Zion?
I don't. I think it was towards the whole team because if we look at the injuries, I mean, there were a lot of injuries, not just Zion. I understand Zion was the guy who played the least and who has the most impact. We must not forget how good the Pelicans were playing with Zion, but also how good they were playing with Brandon Ingram too. And Brandon Ingram missed some games
down,
too.
Yeah.
He went down. They also some role players got some injuries. So this was a very injury riddle season, and I think like CJ noticed that, he knows that, so he was just saying like, as a team we got to get healthier, and if we're healthy I think we're a good team and we're going to continue to improve. I don't think that's directed at Zion. I do think part of it is directed at Zion, but another part is Brandon Ingram or just the whole team in general.
I would say that part of it is directed at Zion because I did hear that the GM or the owner came out and he kind of spoke on it too as well. Basically saying that Zion is more on him than it's on the organization. Basically saying I guess it's more of a mind game on Zion's part, but
well, I'm hearing Zion doesn't want to be there,
and that's another thing. I'm kind of hearing whispers and murmurs that Zion really never wanted to be there. So that's the reason why he's kind of been injury quote on that. But I just feel like CJ does this every time he ends up losing. He always comes out and says some shit that doesn't really have any validity to it. Because let's be honest, CJ, if you played a lot better, you guys probably would have won. So, yeah,
just noticing how he just says we never really just says I should have done this, I should have done
I could
that,
have
playing
done this,
better.
I could have done
that. I feel like one of the most important parts is not just reflecting on the team, but reflecting on yourself and what you could have done better. Exactly. He's that presser. That what he said was exactly like Fred VanVleet. I don't know if you guys heard what he was saying, but Fred VanVleet was just saying we did this, we did that, instead of saying I could have done this, I could have played better, I could have shot better, I could have defended better. But that's something that's normal these days with players just saying we as a team instead of reflecting on themselves.
Accountability.
I think that's what you're supposed to do, because you can't take the credit when you know that I went out here and dropped 50. Like if KD go out there and drop 50, he can't be like, well, I just dropped 50. So you have to speak as a team to be politically correct, I guess. You know what I mean? Like you just got to. You have to say we. Because then if you say you making it, you can call yourself out. You can say like, I don't think CJ is the guy to do it because I don't think he's the leader of that team. I think if you truly are the leader of the team, you can say those type of things like but more than likely a guy like CJ, he got to just use the word we.
That's a good point because CJ is definitely not the leader of that team, even though
yeah. Man, that whole damn thing was, y'all know that was, I'm not going to sit here and let y'all just get off the hook. It was directed towards Zion because Zion, they've already came out and said Zion is healthy, and he just said he doesn't feel like he's ready to play yet because of his conditioning and whatnot. But, I mean, even if you're not ready to play because you're conditioned or whatever, you should at least be willing. Like, hell, James Harden was willing to play last year with still a pulled hamstring. And when you see stuff like that, or 2 years ago, whatever it was, when you see stuff like that, it makes you question Zion's heart and how much he actually wants to be on this team. And it's kind of like he feels like Zion is mentally checked out, which I think he has too, because I don't think he wants to be in New Orleans anymore. I thought that was a direct shot at Zion, but I mean, hey, they'll figure it out, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, CJ in a lose-lose because he can't be the reason why Zion go to the office and be like, see, that's the shit I'm talking about right there. Trade me. My teammates calling me out. CJ gonna lose his job. Like they gonna figure a way to trade CJ first and still lose Zion. Like that's the reality. Like it's a lose-lose when you talking about a superstar type caliber player that Zion is projected to be.
Yeah, I don't think Zion really want to be here anymore. I think
he does either.
But that's the lame shit though.
Yeah, that's true.
He barely been there. That's the lame shit.
Exactly.
I'd be pissed off if I was New Orleans fans. Like, bro, like you barely played, bro.
That's true. That's a good point.
Hey, they got to get it together. Like I said, they are a good three-headed monster. Just got to figure it out. All right, Dallas fined $750,000 In their involvement of resting their players in their last game to keep their top 10 pick, the NBA did find that they did it maliciously. So they fined him $750K. You want to talk about it? No? Okay.
Good.
Good. Yeah.
Good.
That's exactly what y'all get.
It ain't stopping nobody from doing anything. Mark Cuban direct deposit that thing into that NBA account 2 minutes after you told him he got fined. He didn't give a fuck about that fine.
Oh yeah, he for sure did. What? 7 bit? I got that.
He about to try to trade up in the draft and get Wembanyama.
Nah, he's
Good
ours.
luck.
He's ours. He's mine.
I'll give you this pick and Kyrie.
No, I'm not accepting that.
Just pick a Luka.
Luka, yeah.
You gonna tell Luka I'm about to get Wembanyama. I'm about to get Wembanyama, and we gonna be good.
Benya.
You all right? All right, Bridges. Which Bridges is I'm talking about? You know, the one that was about to get that big old contract. Oh, something happened in his personal life.
Oh wow!
And then you haven't seen him all year. Well, guess what? NBA gave him a 30-game suspension, and from what I'm hearing, he served 20 of them, and he only has 10 left.
Yep.
Are you guys glad to see him back in the league?
We shall see if somebody decides.
I hope he learned his lesson. Learn your lesson. Don't fuck up the bag.
Don't fumble the bag. Yeah. We'll see if somebody decides to pick him up. I mean, he's still young, still a great player. You know what I'm saying? So
Come on over to Boston. We can use you.
Come to the Pistons.
Sure.
What?
Well, everybody.
No, I didn't say that. I just the only person I asked for. Who else did I ask for?
You want everybody.
Who else did I ask for? Y'all just be trying to make shit up to get Troy stuck somewhere. Like y'all just be trying to make anything up. Troy wants anybody. KD's available. Troy wants him. LeBron's free agent. Troy wants him. No, the fuck I know.
You want the free agents that you can get for sure.
Oh, 100%.
That's what I mean.
That's
like,
not everybody though.
That's what I mean though. Like if you can get a player without trading your team, like
if Killian Hayes,
if you could have got KD,
oh my God,
don't start. I'm gonna cook you. Don't start.
If Killian Hayes and Terrence Ross was available, I'm going Terrence Ross.
Okay, yeah, of course. No one wants to pick Killian Hayes. No
and
one
then
should
I'll
pick
pay Killian Hayes.
Killian Hayes is a
go
bum.
to the G League.
No, not even the G League. He should be in the Zimbabwean League. He should not be in the NBA Euro League nowhere.
Go. Killian's gonna get off the Pistons. Some athletic trainer is gonna understand his skill, and they're gonna turn him around. He's gonna be a Markel Folk. Okay,
do you understand that he has played against no competition ever in his career? He played in the German league, who is not even a top 5 league in Europe. It's a trash league. He comes over to the NBA. He shoots 2 for 14 every night.
Was he not a high prospect pick?
He was a high prospect pick, but he played against horrible competition, and people don't really care about it.
He was high up there, and he was high up there for a reason.
Yeah,
Don't mean he was NBA ready. See, but there's something different from him playing in those leagues and being NBA ready, right? Or playing those leagues and not being NBA ready, or playing in a league like a Euro League and being NBA ready, like Luka. Like that's 2 different scenarios. So yeah, this guy might need a little bit more to get him NBA ready. It does not mean that he's not skilled or he can't not make it on a level. He just needs the right guy to get him in the place that he needs. That's all. We see it happen time and time again.
He's been starting for 2 of
with
them.
The Pistons. With the Pistons. That's not.
That means you should get the most opportunity because you're playing over 30 minutes per game. You're playing against
if Blake Griffin doesn't dunk the ball throughout the whole contract he's with you guys, and the second he leaves, he dunks it. That should tell you something. Nigga did not want to play there. That should tell you the nigga did not want to play there.
Nigga.
Well, that's the Pistons' fault. Pistons decided to do a dumb trade.
I can't. I forgot all about. He really.
I hope he leaves. I'm not stopping him. I'll show him the door. I'll show him the door.
Killian like take K. All right, but we
of course everyone would take K. No one's gonna take Killian Hayes.
Andrew Wiggins is back. He was in game 1. He looked good. What do you expect from him tonight?
To shoot better from 3?
I was say he's not going to shoot 1 for 8. That's what
I'm gonna knock down more of his shots. Gonna be more efficient. I feel like he's gonna start, picking up things more. He's gonna play more fluid. So I expect him to have a better game.
Yeah, I mean, everybody was saying that he had a good game. He had an okay game. He shot 7 for 16, 1 for 8. So that's an okay game. That's not really a good game. Everybody's trying to hype it up.
Better than Killian Hayes. So.
-5 in the plus minus. So it's like, yeah, he obviously didn't it was a get back game. He has to get his feet back under and get the win back, and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But I do expect him to play a lot better. I do expect the Warriors as a whole to play a lot better tonight. So yeah, we'll see.
All right,
Andrew Wiggins is going to change this thing for the Warriors for the better because he's going to get back in and he's going to become that defender he was last year, and it's going to be a problem because they will put him on De'Aaron Fox and be like, "Have fun and do your best, bro," because that's what they're going to have to do at this point.
Yeah, because Sabonis was in his phone booth. He was in it.
Russ gets into it with a fan backstage as he took a secret way through the tunnel. What do you guys think?
That's hilarious.
Leave Russell Westbrook alone, people.
He said, and I like Russ in the video clip too. He's like, "Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth." He's like, yeah, he's like, "I'll fuck you up."
Yeah.
Like, he stopped himself. It's like,
Yeah,
"Watch your mouth.
But he's smart though. Like y'all better leave Russ alone, bro. Like,
Watch your
he is
mouth."
not one of these ones that y'all can just run up on and say anything. Leave that man alone. I understand.
Russ is ready to fight.
I understand that y'all pay your money, y'all got money and stuff like that, and y'all pay to be close to the stars and stuff like that. But understand, these are people, these are men with families, with wives, girlfriends, children, whatever the case may be. Don't get up here saying reckless stuff. You're not behind the internet. You're not behind your phone. You're not 50 miles up in the stands and the nosebleeds. You're right there next to that man. And if he decides that he's going to slap the shit out of you for disrespect, don't be surprised if he do it. These are people, bro. Leave them alone. Please pay your money. Cheer your motherfucker. Cheer your
team and shut the fuck it.
Period. Because y'all be doing too much when it comes to these athletes. Like these athletes, like they're not people. Like they don't get disrespected and they won't slap the dog shit out you. They will. And they got money for the court case. I promise you. Leave them alone.
Don't get fucked up. You feel me?
I feel like it should be a law that if Russell Westbrook win the title, he should be able to slap every heckler that ever said something to him.
On my mama.
Facts.
On my mama.
Starting with
Like
Skip
that. I
Bayless.
second that law.
I'm telling you, I think Russell Westbrook is the most disrespected athlete of all time, bro.
Oh, 100%.
It is ridiculous, bro.
Gotta be.
He's
100%.
tried every game. I know people would say LeBron, but I'm not. LeBron is loved. As much as he's hated, he's still loved. I think you gotta it's only a few diehard Russell Westbrook fans. They've been with him since UCLA, basically. Like, you gotta really like Russell Westbrook to support him. Like, it's so easy to make him. People make him a scapegoat for every team he goes to. This is why Kevin Durant didn't want to play with him. Like, KD ain't never even really said that shit.
It would only person I seen get ridiculed like this, and it was only for like a year, was Carmelo Anthony, and they flamed Carmelo Anthony for like a whole 365, and then when he came back, people remember why they loved him again. You know what I'm saying? Started giving him his flowers, but they did. But Russ, it's been a couple of years now. Like, bro, they ain't letting up on Russ. Like, bro, like, okay, relax. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Russ gets it. Russ gets it.
This is one of the best point guards of our era. You know what I'm saying? This man averaged a triple-double for 3 straight years. Like, to be honest, he's the MVP. He got a better legacy than Chris Paul. So, like, let's stop playing.
To me, he does.
100%.
That's not even debatable, bro. Like, I don't know why people want to. That's not a debate. I'm not saying like people have their opinions, but you could look at the numbers. That's not a debate. He has a better legacy than Chris Paul. Let's stop playing.
All right. Anything else to add?
No.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
All right, I know what time it is. Pow. Can y'all see?
Absolutely.
All right, because Bookie, who have you said hell no?
That shit lost.
This shit look like,
That's what you get for being on your phone, nigga.
This shit look like
I mean, I'm on my phone too because my laptop is doing the most. So
y'all niggas can't see shit.
That shit low.
This shit look like a motherfucking
Holy
telegram.
shit, y'all niggas shit.
Are we ranking the top 50 players?
Yes, we're doing a top 50 players from this season.
Troy,
What?
just showing.
What? What?
Oh,
I got us up on
that was
the
great. I like that.
screen. What? I got us up on the screen. What happened, bro? What happened? But yeah, so I got my order. You're gonna go one by one. You're going to place your player. All right. You're gonna place your player. Don't get distracted and let these guys talk you out of placing your player. Place your player. At the end of this, everybody gets one bump, meaning you get to move a player either up or down. Okay. Now, if you can see, remember your spot so you can know your next guy, so you won't take long. Okay. The order first. Lamar. You got D'Angelo Russell. Where you ranking him? You got to tell me the bracket. It's top 5, 6 through 10, 11 through 15, 16 through 20, 21 through 25, 26 through 30, 31 through 35, 36 through 40, 41 through 45, sorry, and 46 through 50. So I don't even know if Lamar is there.
My bad.
All right, Lamar, you up first. You guys got to pay attention because I will skip you.
My bad. I was muted.
I'm going to skip D'Angelo Russell.
I'm going to say, 36 to 40.
36 to, all right, we starting off. DJ, you got Curry.
Top 10.
Moo, you got Russell Westbrook.
26-30? 26-30.
And GOAT, you have James Harden.
11-15.
Ooh, I like how quick this is going. Boo-Wop, you got Luka.
Top 10 behind Steph.
See, and Boo-Wop, you heard what Boo-Wop did, right? When you pick a guy and it's another guy on the list of other guys, you got to tell me where in that bracket you're putting them.
Okay.
All right. And then now we're back on Lamar. Lamar, you got DeJounte Murray.
36 to 40, but in front of D'Angelo.
Center from the Bulls. Okay.
Vucevic, Nikola Vucevic.
There you go, Vucevic. Vucevic, DJ.
41 to 45.
And then Boo-Up, the answer to your question was DeJounte Murray.
Oh, okay.
Moo, you got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, shit. I'm going to go 11 to 15 in front of Harden.
Okay. GOAT, you got KD.
6 through 10 behind Curry, above Luka.
Okay. Boo-Wop, you got LaMelo.
Put LaMelo in front of Russ. Put him on that.
He's on control.
We'll take this time to shout out our Spotify, our listeners, Google listeners, Apple listeners.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. I didn't forget. I thought about it, but we was already in the show, and I was kind of rushing today. I did not forget about you guys. Shout out to all of our listeners: Apple, Google, iHeart, and Spotify. You got Clint Capella.
Put Clint Capella behind Vucevic. How do you say his name?
All right, and then DJ, you got Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Number 1.
Wait. DJ Moo. Yeah, you have Darius Garland.
16 to 20.
Ooh.
That's Jaren Jackson, I believe. You got Jaren Jackson, GOAT.
I'll put him 31-35.
Oh, okay, I got it right. Boo-Wop, you got Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards. I'm gonna put him right between Russ and LaMelo.
That's wild.
Bam Adebayo, Lamar.
Oh, put Bam 21 to 25.
Fucks with it.
Rudy Gobert, DJ.
31 to 35.
And front of and back of.
Back.
Andrew Wiggins, Moolich.
21-25 and ahead. Bam.
This season we're talking about.
Ooh.
I'm about this season.
Yep.
This season.
Yep.
That's wild.
Everybody else making a wild, outlandish thing. You know what I'm saying? This is if we can, it's wild.
It's gonna get these tier lists normally get spicy, all right?
Yeah.
And y'all, and trust me, you guys have to. Not only are you placing your guy, you're placing your guy in between what other people are placing.
Mm-hmm.
So that was move. Go. You got Fled Van Beek.
46.50.
46.50. Terry Rozier. Boo.
Fuck, I keep getting all these weak ass. Damn.
Oh,
Terry Rozier, man. Put Terry on the same. Nah, he better than Clint Capella. Yeah.
How Fred VanVleet so low? If this order is crazy, but go ahead.
Fred VanVleet is selfish. That's why.
Oh shit.
Lamar, you got Cade Cunningham.
Be careful what you say.
Put Cade. For this season. Yep.
Yes, that's where he's going. That's where the fuck he's going.
It's true.
He's last, nigga.
He's hurt. He didn't play a lot.
I'll prefer Cade than Fred VanVleet. I'm just saying.
DJ, you got Evan Mobley.
ooh, Evan Mobley, give me 26-30 in front of Russ.
Everybody is better than Russ, I guess.
I'll put him higher, but that's
Remember, so another thing you guys need to know. You see how this one has 5 on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you put another player here, right?
That pair is locked off.
And then you put another player there, this player is going to drop.
Got you.
Automatically, okay?
Yep.
It was Bam.
Nah, Bam.
Who was it?
It was Wiggins first and then Bam. Bam.
Yeah, it was. That was Bam.
Yep.
All right. Who we on? Moo or DJ? No, DJ just went. It's Moo. Mike Conley.
31-35.
31-35 in front of behind.
One of both of them.
All right. Your GOAT. You got Devin Booker.
11-15 below Harden.
Boo-Wop, you have Trae Young.
Put him in front of Darius Garland.
And then Lamar, you got Jason Tatum.
Relax. Put him in front of KD. Put him in front of KD.
There ain't 5 players in the NBA right now better than Tatum versus Lane.
That's what I'm confused. Like, how we doing it? It's like,
hey, whatever. Y'all all get bumps. Somebody better spend their bumping Jason Tatum up. Or Lamar gets drop kicked by the end of this show. All right. So with Lamar, DJ, you got Chris Middleton. Right in front of KD.
Shit, we going by this season. So
I know Homo used my bump already.
21-25.
You said 21-25?
Yeah.
yikes.
Behind Bam?
Yeah, behind Bam.
All right. Nikola Jokic.
That's wild. He on that tier, but he ain't, you know what I'm saying?
This year?
He in that tier.
This year?
He's in that tier.
Mr. Triple Double this year?
Moo, what do you have to say?
Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn. You got Joker.
Oh, he's behind Giannis. What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying.
We're talking about.
Karl Anthony Towns.
16-20 behind Garland.
See, everybody getting to know their places. I don't have to say your names no more. RJ Barrett.
Bro!
Hey, Boo-Wop, you missed out on Dame. You missed out on Embiid.
I'm gonna get Dame. I'm with it.
Oh, man. Put RJ Barrett, man. Damn, bro. Put him. Who the fuck is this on this list? I can't even see what the fuck this is, man.
What list? What number? Which?
Put him 31 to 35, man.
Behind or in front of?
Put him in front of Rudy.
All right, David Dollar.
16 to 20 in front of all them niggas.
All right, DJ got Embiid.
Oh shit. Joel Embiid is going to Giannis for this season. Shit, sure. Joel Embiid is going in front of Giannis for this season.
Yep, that's.
I'm not mad
All
at
right, Zach Levine, move.
21-25 in front of Wiggins.
John Collins. Go.
46-50 above Cade. It hurts.
Jordan Poole, boo up.
Minus 50.
Put this motherfucker Jordan Poole, bro.
Make another tier called Jordan Poole and put him there. But make sure it's all the way down.
Hey, go. Your next pick is Killian Hayes.
Put him in front of whoever the fuck that is on. Oh damn.
Killian Hayes not top 50 in the YNWA.
What? Give me the number, boo up, if you can't see the people.
Put him right behind D'Angelo Russell, bro.
D'Angelo Russell.
36 to 40.
All right, PG-13. Lamar.
Ooh, 11 to 15.
Who was it?
11 to 15 behind
No,
her.
who was it? I
Paul
lost.
George.
You dropped it.
Yeah, I gotta find this motherfucker because I dropped it.
21-25 between Bam and Wiggins.
Bam and Wiggins.
21-25.
21-25.
Oh,
Between Bam and Wiggins. Yep.
I don't know
So
where
put
the
him
fuck
at the
you
end
went.
of the 11 to 15.
11 and 15.
Yeah.
CJ McCollum. DJ.
Oh, my bad. 21 to 25.
Yeah, last.
Absolutely, right there.
Make sure you give me your place. All right, we got one row filled. 21 through 25 is filled. So anybody that puts another player there will bump down the player at the end of that list. Remember. All right, Jaylen Brown. Move.
Jeez, that's crazy.
Egregious.
We'll go 16 to 20.
That's asinine, Troy.
All of them. Yep, right there. Perfect.
That's full.
MPJ, the GOAT.
41-45 above all of them.
All right, Pascal Siakam. Boo-up.
Nigga should be 60 for missing them free throws.
All right, that ain't too bad. I could live with Pascal. Put Pascal. I'm gonna put him right behind Trae Young.
Wow.
You just see how that changed so much?
See how it works. See how it works.
Julius Randle, Lamar.
Okay, that shit just got real weird for me. But put Julius. Where did I want to put him? Nah, you wildin'. Put him in front of Mike Conley.
Whoa.
De'Aaron Fox, DJ.
Oh, put him. You're so stupid. Put him at the end, but this season at the end of 11 to 15. He balled out this season.
Domantas Sabonis, Mulich.
Let's see. I was
Somebody's gonna get bumped.
Yep, somebody for sure is gonna get bumped because I'm gonna say 16 to 20 behind. Who is that? Is that Pascal? Actually, let me put him in front of Pascal.
CP3, the GOAT.
31-35 above Mike Conley.
Boo up. You got LeBron James.
LeBron James.
Kate Cunningham better.
Boo up.
Oh shit!
You muted yourself now, boo up.
Better. Cade better.
Boo
I
up.
think the number one.
Boo up finally gets somebody. He's
David
about
Carr.
to get skipped.
That's funny.
Boo up drops out
Oh,
and gets his GED.
that sucks.
Boo up
So it goes to me.
drops out and get his GED. I'll give him 5 seconds. I don't know.
That sucks.
That's crazy.
Let him get his
LeBron James.
Hey, this thing got to be rigged so Boo I didn't get somebody good, man.
Yeah, he got somebody good and he dropped out.
Dropped out, got that GED, man.
Damn, boo. I'm about to text him like, yo, you got LeBron James.
I'm just playing.
Wait, while coming back.
Oh,
I was about to say,
Uh-oh.
I know the LeBron ass too. I already know.
It just got to connect. It's not connected.
Oh wait, no, I need
Honestly, he should put LeBron's 4650 behind Kate Cunningham because Kate
Come on,
Cunningham
Wop,
better.
connect, Wop.
No,
I want whatever you smoking down in Mexico.
Boo up, boo up, boo up, boo up, boo up. He backstage, but he must be in a rough patch of an area. So I'm just going. You're not getting LeBron, but Lamar, you can have Brandon Ingram.
Oh, what's good? Put BI. I mean above. I had somewhere for this nigga. Actually, not a bad spot for him, but it's just crazy that y'all got LaMelo so high. I don't like it. Put him above LaMelo, but behind his teammate.
I put him in front of CJ.
Wop is still out of commission. Klay Thompson, DJ.
Oh man. Jeez. Put Clay. Yeah, put him at the front of 31 and 35. He still needs to bounce back some.
DeJounte.
That's the other
Jamal
man.
Murray.
Other Murray, yeah, Jamal.
Jimmy.
41-45 behind Jordan Poole. I should put him behind Michael Porter Jr., but I ain't gonna be that disrespectful.
You said put him where?
Behind Jordan Poole, 41-45.
Ooh, okay, we got what, 3 more spots?
We got a lot of players left.
All right. So some people might not get ranked. I guess it's up to you guys when we get there. I don't know.
Probably time to start bumping.
K getting bumped off.
No, I'm using my bump to get him
Alright.
back up there. So
There we go.
He said, "No, I'm using my phone."
Wop is back.
Oh,
Wop, I'm gonna let you go when your turn come back. You'll just have 2 people.
He got
Alright.
twice.
Yeah. So Moo, you put Goat. You got DeMar DeRozan.
36-40 behind Jaren Jackson.
Jaren Jackson. What? You said 46-40.
36-40. Troy.
Listen. We got our first bump off the map.
It's all right. Yeah, I know what
Cade
I'm
is
gonna do.
gone. Boo-Wop, you have LeBron James.
LeBron James.
Boo-Wop.
He's gone.
Yo, Boo-Wop is cursed. Boo-Wop.
Yo,
There you go. You got LeBron James.
okay. Put Brian. I'm gonna put Brian. gonna put Bron in front of Jalen Brown.
Oh, we have our next bump off of the board. Chris Paul is now 36 ranked overall.
Where do you put Bron?
John Collins is out of here. We got Marcus Smart.
Just me?
No, it's still on
Boo. Yeah, Boo. I've got 2 picks. Yeah.
Now at this point, if you don't want to rank them, don't rank them because you guys only got 2 top 10 and 3 top 10 players left. Some people on here is not getting ranked. So you guys, Fred VanVleet is the next to get bumped off if you put him anywhere between 11 and 15.
Some of these motherfuckers shouldn't be on here.
All right, well, you put Marcus Smart as your pick.
Marcus Smart gonna go on the last tier, obviously, but
at the top.
I'm gonna put him behind. Who is that?
Vucevic.
Yeah, they got next to
it's Michael Porter Jr., Vucevic, and Rozier.
Put him behind Terry Rozier.
That's some shit. Anthony Davis, Lamar.
AD. They
got to start putting somebody in that top 5, top 10, bro.
This year, we talking about this year. Put AD behind James Harden.
And
no, I'm capping. Put AD between right there. Perfect. Right where you have him. Between them 2 niggas. Perfect.
All right. Sabonis is falling. Andrew Wiggins is falling. LaMelo finds himself down. Randall finds himself out. RJ Barrett's on his way down. Uh-oh, look who's holding hands. DeAndre Murray and fucking Michael Porter Jr.
Rightfully so.
All right. Clint Capella is out of here. Next person we got is Aiden. DJ.
Aiden deserves to be somewhere between. Wild. Somebody said top 10. Wow.
Top 5. No.
What do you say?
Aiden is gonna be shit. I can't see because I'm on the phone. Put Aiden at. Who's that on the very bottom at the end? Who's about to get bumped off when I rank this dude?
Marcus Smart.
Okay, that's fine then. Put Aiden 41 to 45.
Where at? You got Barrett, Rudy, DeJounte, Russell, and then Poole.
Jordan Poole.
Yeah, you're gonna have to bump Jordan Poole down one.
So put him in front of Jordan Poole?
Yeah.
All right, we got Jimmy Butler for Mulich.
Marcus Smart has never been right.
What you say, Moo?
We're gonna go.
That's wild.
21, 25 in front of Sabonis.
Ooh.
And we have another person bumped off the list, and that is Terry Rozier. He is gone. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more players. Draymond Green, the GOAT.
It's right there.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard, but I'm gonna have to go 46-50 behind MPJ.
See you, Vooch. I don't think you deserve it, but see you, Kyrie Irving. Boo-up.
Kyrie, I want to put him. I'm gonna have to put him.
Yeah, if we was ranking based on handles, he'd be up there, Troy.
We ranking on based on handles, he'd be one.
Put him behind Sabonis.
All right, Draymond Green is now dropping out and getting his GED.
As he should.
All right, 5 more. We got Donovan Mitchell.
Put him ahead of James. Put him ahead of James behind. Yep.
I'm bumping Shea up because y'all about to run out of people. Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, some niggas need to get bumped up.
Yeah.
Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard is going in. Let me see who's on that second tier real quick. We got KD, Tatum, Curry. Is that Luka?
Yep.
Yeah.
Who's that at the end?
Shea.
I bumped him
Oh,
up.
okay. Kawhi is going after Tatum. I'm sorry, after KD. After KD.
For this season?
Kawhi has been balling for like the past 30 games since he came back.
Michael Porter Jr. drops out and get his GED. All right, we got Ja Morant. Oh, where I put him at? I dropped him somewhere. Got him.
Why is 31-35 only 4?
Oh, because Bam went up, I think. Yeah. All right, Ja Morant.
We'll go 16 to 20. Yep, right there behind Fox.
Mm-hmm.
Damian Lillard is dropping out. Oh my God. Half of the Nuggets have dropped out and got their GED. You guys are saying these guys do not deserve to be ranked. You got Zion Williamson, last player.
Don't deserve it.
Make a tier called did not play DNP. Is it my turn, by the way?
Yep.
26-30 above Pascal.
What did you say DeMar DeRozan name?
No.
Yeah, he on there somewhere.
Yeah, DeMar on here.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right, so this is the weirdest tier list I've ever seen because you guys only got 3 top 5 players. I don't understand it. And all of these players got pushed out the damn tier list, but you don't have nobody in top 5.
No, because I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. More than likely, you need to move Steph and Tatum to the top 5. Yeah.
Boom.
Move it like that. Just like that.
Ooh, that's disgusting. Holy shit. Holy shit. Look at this. And coming back on the board.
The Murray and Porter Jr.
Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole didn't go off right away. The first 2 off was
It would be the
last 2, right?
It would be the last 2, so
It would be the last 2. It would be Murray and Porter Jr.
It would be like that.
All
right, you all get one change. You can move one person anywhere you want him to, but remember, that's just going to bump somebody up or down depending on where you place them. We're going to start in order with Lamar. Who are you moving to where?
I gotta move Luka above Kawhi. You know what I'm saying? I gotta slide him over just because how things are shaking out.
All right, DJ.
I am going to move. Oh yeah, wow, man! I'm moving LeBron up to in front of James Harden.
Move.
I mean Jaylen Brown in front of De'Aaron.
Ooh.
Okay. GOAT.
I'm not using Kate Cunningham. Don't worry, guys.
Thank God.
You want me to?
No.
Said you want me to?
I'm moving LaMelo Ball down ahead of Westbrook.
Boo up.
I'm moving Sabonis up. Moving Sabonis I'm putting Sabonis in front of Paul George.
And that is your list. So top 5: Embiid, Giannis, Joker, Curry, and Tatum. 6 through 10 is Luka,
Took a
Kawhi.
screenshot, bro.
Who took a screenshot?
That shit was loud as fuck too.
Right, nigga. Caught me in a purse.
Who took a screenshot, man?
That was me.
All right, for our audio listeners, I'm gonna care about you guys right now. Top 5: Embiid, Giannis, Joker, Curry, Tatum. 6 through 10 is Luka, Kawhi, KD, Donovan Mitchell, and Shea himself. All right, 11 through 15: LeBron, James, Booker, Sabonis, PG-13. PG-13. 16 through 20, you got Jaylen Brown, Fox, Ja, Davis, Dame. 21 through 25, we got Trae Young, Jimmy Butler, Kyrie Irving, Zion, and Pascal Siakam. 26 through 30, we got Darius Garland, Cat, CJ Levine, and Andrew Wiggins. 31 through 35, we have Bam, Middleton, Ingram, Edwards, and Clay. And 36 through 40, we have Mobley, Ball, Westbrook, Randall, and Paul, which is CP3. 41 through 45, we have Mike Conley, Jaren Jackson, DeMar DeRozan, RJ Barrett, Rudy Gobert, and the last 5 of our top 50 is going to be 46 through 50, which is DeJounte, D'Angelo Russell, Ayton, God bless you, Ayton, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray will finish out our top 50 players.
And Kate Cunningham.
Was Jalen Brunson on this list?
No.
He's definitely a top 50 player.
Oh yeah, that's wild. I didn't even realize Jalen Brunson wasn't on the list.
See, you know, back in the day, we used to get our tier list made. I don't have that guy anymore, so I just had to pick one. So, but you know, you go. You know, you're gonna have to get familiar with tier maker.
Yeah.
I use it sometimes. And Julius Randle low-key should be higher than a lot of these guys.
He should be ahead of a lot of these guys.
Hell yeah, he might make an All-NBA team this year.
Hey, he might.
He
just might. All right, Brandon. That's the end of the show. We did it. We got here. Shout out to you guys. Final thoughts. Move.
Well, y'all know what it is. Appreciate y'all for coming to us with another basketball show. Shout out to all of our radio listeners, Spotify listeners, Google listeners, Apple listeners. Be on the lookout for all of our shows coming up from the sideline this week. We got the Wednesday show.
Hey, hold on.
Pausing.
What's going on, everybody? It's the resident DJ from the sidelines, DJ Micah B. Right now, I'm here to tell you about each and every Wednesday at 7:15 from the sideline presents Gentleman's Talk. We'll be live on the YouTube channel. And this week, we will keep the From the Sideline Chronicles rolling when we bring in the host of Inside the Huddle, Mel. And of course, we are going to revisit one of the most epic crossovers we've ever done in celebration of Gentleman's Talk 1 year anniversary. As always, like, subscribe, and share on the YouTube. Like and rate on your favorite podcast streaming service. We hope to see y'all Wednesday. Thank you for all the love and support.
As you were saying, Mooch.
There you go. We got Gentleman's Talk. My boy DJ, Gentleman's Talk on Wednesday, man. Make sure y'all tune in. We got tomorrow's show, Player versus Team, on Thursdays. We got the Football Friday show. And y'all know we go live every so now and again on TikTok. So make sure y'all come rock with us. Follow all the socials, Sports Muru at FTSL, the Sports Muru on Twitter. And yeah, we're gonna see y'all later.
Boo up.
And you already know, another great show. And yeah, man, hit that like, subscribe, man. See you next week.
Lamar.
You know, it's another great basketball show, Basket to Basket. Hit the like, subscribe, the YouTube, the Discord, the Instagram, the TikTok, all of that. Find us on everything.
Your GOAT.
Appreciate y'all. It was a great show. Hope everyone enjoys it. If you're watching this later, timestamps will be out soon. You can check those out. Be an orderly show. Check out the TikTok. Check out the YouTube. Check out everything. I have everything in the bio, in the comment section. So please come and support us. We're on the rise, and we're going to continue on putting out great shows and great content.
That's right. Shout out to your GOAT, man. And then DJ finishes off.
Great show tonight, everybody. I had hella fun doing this tier list. We're gonna keep the energy rolling next, obviously, with Gentlemen's Talk, and we're gonna finish this thing out strong this week. Like, subscribe, everything, y'all. Thanks for all the support and love.